To build anything that truly lasts, it takes time.
Union Parliamentary Affairs Minister Kiren Rijiju has now spoken on Donald Trump's truce claim. Remember, the US president has repeatedly claimed credit for the ceasefire understanding that happened between India and Pakistan. Now, Kiren Rijiju has said there is no need to comment on Trump and that the government will clarify its stand in the parliament. There is no need to react to foreign leaders. This is something that concerns matters within India, and therefore doubling down. Remember, Donald Trump earlier had claimed that 5 jets were downed, and that had led to a huge domestic political furor within the country. But listen in to what Kiren Rijiju has said.
आप चाहे अमेरिका का राष्ट्रपति हो, कोई भी हो, इसको मैं यहाँ इस तरह से जवाब देने में असमर्थ हूँ, क्योंकि ये प्रॉपर फोरम नहीं है या कोई प्रॉपर तरीका नहीं है। उपयुक्त जवाब या स्टेटमेंट जो भी होता है वो पार्लियामेंट में जब इसका चर्चा होगी तो उसका जवाब भी दिया जाएगा, लेकिन हर एक चीज़ को अलग से यहाँ जवाब बाहर में देना वो सही नहीं मानता हूँ।
So that, of course, is, Kiren Rijiju stating the government stand that there is no need to comment or respond to foreign leaders. This was a matter pertaining to India and Pakistan, and that they will make their stand clear in the monsoon session of the parliament. Remember, the opposition has been demanding a discussion in the parliament on Operation Sindoor. And now, after the all-party meeting that was convened today by the government ahead of the monsoon session, that has concluded. Kiren Rijiju has clarified on the recent Trump claims and the multiple times that the US president has claimed credit for the India-Pakistan ceasefire understanding, saying there is no need to react on foreign leaders' comments. My colleague Pragya is joining us with more on this. Pragya, Kiren Rijiju making it extremely clear that India is, concerned with its own matters. It will see to it that it will make sure that there is a befitting response given to Pakistan, and therefore we do not want to and do not require to respond to foreign leaders, something that Donald Trump has been saying umpteen number of times, that he is the one who brought that ceasefire between India and Pakistan.
Well, Mr. Kiren Rijiju, who is also Union Parliamentary Affairs Minister, has made it very, very clear that government is all for every sort of discussion. On every issue, government will initiate discussion and also will conduct a debate. If it is expected from the opposition, it is expected from the Treasury to have a smooth functioning of the Parliament. He is also saying, and this is a caveat for opposition, that if you want a debate on an issue, you have to come through rule and you also have to follow the convention. So your pulls and pressures and your blackmailing won't work. What you have to do, if you have a demand for a discussion and debate, there are clauses and there are rules in the parliamentary, in parliament. You have to abide by that and you have to put in your request according to those rules, and those rules will then allow you to have discussion and debate. We had seen in the past as well where opposition stood in well, demanded Prime Minister's presence in the parliament and also reply from the Prime Minister on various issues on which senior cabinet ministers like Mr. Jaishankar and Mr. Rajnath Singh were also present in the parliament to give reply on behalf of the government. So what Mr. Kiren Rijiju is saying, that we will have discussions on even on Operation Sindoor as demanded by almost all opposition parties here, but we will do it through a convention. We will also do it through rules. So you cannot just wave out the rule book and you say that we want these discussions in this manner. This will not happen, but we will certainly, concede your demand, and all the demands will be discussed in the Business Advisory Committee, will be kept before the Speaker of the Lok Sabha, and then the discussion and also the business for the week is going to be finalized and discussed.
And therefore, Pragya, it makes it all the more interesting that the monsoon session begins and we will see this sort of a discussion and debate over Operation Sindoor, something that, the opposition has been demanding, the government now agreeing to it and saying that within the framework that is provided within, the parliamentary rules and guidelines, we will have that discussion. And we don't need to respond to every comment by a foreign leader. This is Donald Trump that we are talking about. And, foreign relations and diplomatic channels are there to address these concerns with the US president. We don't need to always react to his statements.
Absolutely, and he made it very clear that whatever the comments that are coming from the US, it does not mean that government responds to it every time. In fact, government in the past has clarified that during his phone call with US Trump, Prime Minister Narendra Modi has also told Mr. Trump about this, that there is no intervention by the US when the cessation of hostilities between India and Pakistan took place recently. So that has been made clear by the government once, and they are what Mr. Rijiju is saying, that there can be many foreign leaders. No third country has a say in what we do, and know what we do with our neighbors, and what we, if we are under the onslaught by any neighboring country, we will reply adequately and efficiently, and no other country can intervene in that. This has been a stand of the government for quite some time now, and this is what Mr. Rijiju is iterating. However, the opposition parties are time and again quoting those statements from the foreign leaders, saying why are they making it, to which Mr. Rijiju said that they have the right to say anything. But, there are appropriate authorities and also ministries to respond to this. And India has always responded by saying that India has never accepted any interference or any claim made by any leader of other country. What the government is telling you is what the truth is, and everyone should abide by it. And in fact, MEA and Defense Ministry has come clean on the various claims made by Mr. Donald Trump. And this is going to, we should also, believe that MEA, if need be, MEA and Defense Ministry will respond to this on the floor of the House if demanded by the opposition. But one more interesting thing is that TDP MP and floor leader Mr. Lavu Krishna has said that those MPs who were part of the delegation that went to various countries giving evidence of Pakistan's state-sponsored terrorism in Pahalgam and also against India, they should be allowed to speak and share their feedback from these tours and trips abroad, what they gave and also what kind of response they have got from these nations. So this is...
Let's also get an update on what Kiren Rijiju has said. He said that we are ready to discuss Operation Sindoor, and that he has also slammed the opposition on the Prime Minister's absence question. He's gone on to say that during the question hour, the Prime Minister has not missed a single session, and therefore you cannot question the Prime Minister's absence in the Parliament. He's always been present during the question hour, and which is the most crucial one as far as the opposition is concerned. He also goes on to, of course, say that Operation Sindoor is something that the government is ready to discuss, and these are issues of great importance, and that we will discuss under certain rules and conventions. The government will not shy away from it. This is coming in from the Union Parliamentary Affairs Minister Kiren Rijiju. Pragya, let's listen into what Kiren Rijiju has said, and then I'll come back to you.
सबसे पहले मैं एक बात स्पष्ट करना चाहता हूं। प्रधानमंत्री पार्लियामेंट सेशन में हमेशा पार्लियामेंट में रहता ही है। सिर्फ विदेश के दौरे जो होते हैं या किसी राज्य में बहुत विशेष कार्यक्रम होता है तब जाते हैं, वरना प्रधानमंत्री आज तक जितना प्रधानमंत्री रिकॉर्ड में हमने देखा है, सबसे ज़्यादा पार्लियामेंट में आदरणीय मोदी जी रहते हैं। हाउस के अंदर में पूरे सत्र में प्रधानमंत्री नहीं रहते, ये सबको मालूम है। और आदरणीय प्रधानमंत्री जी जब क्वेश्चन आवर होते हैं और जिस दिन प्रधानमंत्री का कार्यालय का क्वेश्चन होते हैं, आज तक एक बार मिस नहीं किया है। और हर समय प्रधानमंत्री को बिना मतलब घसीटना ये सही नहीं है।
All right, let me go back to my colleague Pragya. Pragya, Kiren Rijiju making it clear that the government is ready to discuss all the issues that the opposition wants to debate on the floor of the House, but dragging in the Prime Minister into everything is something that, they should avoid. But I'll come back to you. Let me also go across to Mr. Rashid Alvi, who's joining us on the phone line at the moment. Mr. Alvi, Kiren Rijiju has now said that the opposition should not be dragging Prime Minister Modi in everything that they want to debate and discuss and politicize. Your response?
No, not in everything. But there are certain important issues relating to the country. Operation Sindoor, definitely. It is Prime Minister who should answer in the Parliament. Even yesterday, Trump has said that 5 jets hit by Pakistan and destroyed by Pakistan. So who will answer it? It is Prime Minister who will answer in the Parliament.
But Mr. Alvi, he did not say 5 jets were downed off, India. He never mentioned the name of the country. So why should Prime Minister Modi be clarifying on something that the US President has not mentioned?
What US President has given a statement, who will answer on behalf of this government? It is Prime Minister. And our Prime Minister claims to be a very good friend of Trump. It was he who went to United States during the election and raising so many slogans, "Ab ki baar Trump Sarkar." It was Prime Minister. So we should know the entire country is waiting. Truth should come out. And not only this, Trump has said that I had given $200 million to Narendra Modi. Nobody is talking about it. If anybody is getting 500 rupees from abroad, CBI goes there. Why not Prime Minister is answering? Whether he has received $200 million or not, who will answer it? You tell me. It is Prime Minister who will answer. So definitely Parliament is the place where issues are discussed. And it is the responsibility of the government and Prime Minister to answer every question.
Okay. Mr. Rashid Alvi, I request you to stay with us. We're also getting in breaking news that is coming in at the moment as far as the government discussing Operation Sindoor in the Parliament is concerned. The government will not shy away, is what Mr. Kiren Rijiju has said. Discussion will be under rules and conventions. That is the latest that's coming in. Listen in to what the minister has said.
Today in the all-party meeting, we have very patiently heard the suggestions of the opposition members and from the ruling alliance members, and also expect that this coming monsoon session will be very productive as usual, and we are coming with many important bills and other issues.
All right, so that, of course, was Union Parliamentary Affairs Minister Kiren Rijiju saying that the government will not shy away from any debate on Operation Sindoor. Mr. Rashid Alvi of the Congress Party continues to be with me on the phone line. Mr. Alvi, the government has now made it clear that within the framework of the Parliament, they are ready to discuss and debate Operation Sindoor, something that the opposition has been demanding. But the condition is that you have to let those who represented India at various countries speak and make their point clear and give the feedback of how the world was viewing Operation Sindoor.
Basically, we don't trust this government. And what he's saying, it has never happened in the past. This present government has been avoiding continuously on important issues. If we raise opposition, raises any important issues, they run away. They never talk. They never discuss in the Parliament. So it is the responsibility of the government to run smoothly Parliament, and it is the responsibility of the opposition parties to raise important questions. So if this present government and Mr. Kiren, they agreed to discuss every issue, then what is the problem? There is no controversy. Opposition will raise, it is its responsibility, and they should answer. Prime Minister should come to answer. Operation Sindoor is not ordinary thing. It is very, very important issue. So definitely, Prime Minister should answer in the Parliament.
All right, Mr. Rashid Alvi, thanks very much for joining us on Times Now, as well as Pragya to you. Thanks very much for getting us the latest as far as this all-party meeting is concerned. And of course, the government now saying that, yes, we are ready to discuss Operation Sindoor and all other